Well, good afternoon, everyone. We've got a wonderful potential triple feature for you today. It is the Wind Waker Randomizer Challenge Cup Semifinals, Advocate versus Goldquiver. We have not potentially, we've got game one and game two back to back, and if need be, we are going to have a game three all here on the ZSR main channel. That is 3 games for the price of one if we get to all three. So joining us today for game one, we have, I almost said Goldquiver. That would have been fun. Now we've got Captain and we've got Randomite. How are you two doing today? Thank you for taking up comms for game one.
Hello,
Hello,
hello.
hello. Yeah, thank you, Teal. I
Thank you.
am fine, even though it is extremely hot outside.
It is quite warm, yes.
Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm doing excellent. It's going to be an awesome game, I think. Awesome potential 3 games. Yeah, some good adversaries that we have today.
Yeah, quite the match. Advocate versus Goldquiver, which, if I'm not wrong, is the semi-final of the Challenge Cup.
Yes. And yeah, looks like they're about to go.
Oof.
We are in the middle of the ocean. It seems like, yep.
And we see our first divergent immediately.
Yeah.
Quiver is gonna go to 6-Irif sub. With no sword, no weapon, you're gonna have to play with those barrels and try to get a weapon from the moblins.
Could be an interesting play. It's good. It's a good choice, I think, because it's usually weird to like route in the sub.
Yeah, it is quite an out of the way check technically. There's nothing really.
No. An advocate going for this somewhat standard start, going to Windfall, getting those 6 free checks over there, and an immediate leaf from Maggie.
Okay.
Wow. So maybe the play was not to go to this sub just yet, because that leaf could have helped quite a lot.
Yeah, that leaf is gonna quicken those subs a substantial amount. And
the electric choo-choos is giving Goldquiver some trouble here.
Hopefully, the chew is not a mandatory enemy. You can complete the sub without killing it. But still, it is scary.
Let's see what Todd has for us today. A pearl, which is required because I think I did see that Tower of the Gods was a required dungeon.
Yes.
Today.
It would seem that our trucker did a better job than us. And we have indeed Todd G, Hearth Temple, and Forbidden Fortress in Logic. So not the fastest dungeons, well, except for, for Second Fortress.
For Second Fortress. Can be quite quickly, yes.
But Todd G and Earth Temple,
Looks like we got a piece of cheese from Tingle. That's the first gift. And another pearl. We are well on our way to access a tower.
Yeah, and as second place mentioned in chat, the sub was not even worth it because Spo's bag is not used in Season 4 at all.
Yeah.
So quite a bit of time loss, I would say.
Advocate is most likely going to that sub as well, but he's got the leaf, and he might have some other items that might speed up some stuff as well. So
yeah,
he's going to be at an advantage in that sub.
Yeah. I think really we're at that level of competition, where both players are probably quite comfortable with their lift pumps. Probably gonna fade it maybe one time, but I would expect them to breeze through those subs with that early leaf.
And Advocate has gotten his first sword from the jail cell, which Goldquiver is also gonna get because he's following in Advo's footsteps right now.
But yeah, I would say it's a comfortable start. You like to see the leaf early, obviously. Starting sword is always good too. There's a few tricks that are a little bit easier, I would say, with an early sword or an early jump/weapon, at least.
I see Advocate going to the northern Fairy Island sub. And with Leaf, I mean, it's rope swinging, but with Leaf, you can just swing from one rope and just go to the end, as you can see.
Yeah. Makes the sub way, way safer, I would say.
Command melody. Maybe not that necessary, logically required, but maybe for these players, for these racers, maybe not required.
Yeah.
For them.
Although I would say, logically, the city's looking like a very early G. We have command melody, a lot of pearls early in logic. If we find a bow or some bombs, it might be, sub 30 minutes G entrance.
And there's our first meme item, our Boko Baba seed, and Advocate opting to buy it. That's
making Tuba proud. But yeah, with that leaf and that sword, Advocate is doing the south east.
Yes.
Yeah, southeast part of the map play, where you go to
that 5-star, I think.
Yes.
Cliff Plateau requires a jump, or it's faster with the jump/item, which with the sword definitely helps.
Yeah, but I would say the standard play with those items is you save in the quadrant of Cliff Plateau, and you go check the sub, and if the sub has nothing, you immediately reset your console or your emulator, and you're quickly back to Cliff Plateau quadrant, which is quite nice.
Let's see the first set of leaf bumps. And no problem. Absolutely.
Perfectly executed. As expected, I would say.
Of course. And our first Tingle statue. So we're gonna have to keep that one, because Ankle might have something good for us. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a reset on a Tingle statue, which would be quite the spicy play.
A risky move, yes. And let's see if Goldquiver is going to follow again in his footsteps. It seems like it, yes.
Clearly looks like it.
Oh, and we're going to see a grapple skip to get into Forest Haven.
Ooh,
Advocate is going to go through the back.
That's not going to work.
A bit too low, yeah.
Still an interesting play.
Mm-hmm. He's not going to do it.
Yeah.
He's opting to leave, which I guess waiting for the cyclone to come back around again takes a bit of time, and going to Cliff Plat with that sword very fast.
Yeah, and I think you would
sense.
need to reset your game to get full mana back or magic. The green stuff, you know.
the green stuff. We do not have double magic yet, which would make it a bit easier.
True. Ooh, Advo going for the right side setup.
Yeah.
Arguably the easier one. At least more forgiving, that's for sure.
And then phasing through the wall and then getting caught in the warp.
Ooh, and Goldquiver. Yeah,
missing his leaf bombs. I was gonna say, for Advo's side, he's just stored 2 chests, and unfortunately for our trackers, we're not gonna know what it is just yet.
Yeah. Probably gonna check his inventory when he's done with Birdspeak Croc.
Yeah, and Goldquiver, as you were no doubt going to say, missing his leaf bombs.
Yeah.
Which
is quite unfortunate. But the sword makes the combat manageable.
Advo missing his leaf jumps.
Which I would say is the hardest setup, because I know you can just hang on to and just do the jump slash.
Yeah. So I don't think he's opened his inventory yet, so we still do not know what he got out of Cliff Plateau.
Well, we know it was no rupees, no hearts, and no double magic. Also not mirror shield.
Or a sword.
Yeah.
You can see that immediately.
Oh, so that was... Okay.
Iron boots and delivery bag.
So iron boots, not required, as we do not have Wind Temple and Logic. Delivery bag, though.
There are a couple of checks behind that. Cabana Deed, if they don't skip it. And Note to Bomb is there as well. Looks like Advo is now going for his 6-eye sub.
Yeah, and if he manages to do his live bumps, he's gonna gain, I would say, quite a bit of time on the Goldquiver.
Let's see here.
That's 7. Perfect.
Yeah, not a problem.
Advo on point with his lift bumps for this game 1. Which is, in a way, reassuring, I would say. You do feel good when you are in the flow of things, and the leaf pumps just
get consistent at those things.
Yeah,
it really hypes you up, I think.
True.
Ooh, Goldquiver going. Yeah, Goldquiver managed somewhat. Yes, he managed to just ever so slightly get on that wall and manage to get on the island.
Yeah, I know that's the safer strat with the leaf. That's the one I learned. when I had to leave for Burspeak Rock, but
and now we are at outset, and Advo with his the day-night cycle makes it nighttime, so he doesn't have to do the roll clip into Mesa's house, which is also a time save.
True. Because, nobody's ever done a roll clip when it was nighttime on outset.
Of course. Who would do such a thing?
True. Who would do such things? I truly wonder. But yeah, those are going to be 3 quick checks. And we already have 2 pieces of cheese. I don't think that there's ever a great time to get cheese, but it's also never a bad time.
Mm-hmm. In the end, you need all 8 pieces of cheese, so...
Yeah. Gotta get that cheese at some point.
Yeah. And it looks like Goldquiver is going for an interesting play. He's going to Angular, which is also a Sphere 0 check, which might be important. And
yeah,
but without a mirror shield, he can't do the cave, so he's gonna have to double dip it regardless.
Yeah, I would say it's a bit of a gamble at this point, because I'm pretty sure Gold never went to Mother and Child or Outset, so...
No, he hasn't gone there yet.
Yeah. Ooh, and Advocate is going to do the nice...
The void, yes. Being closer to the golf course. Oh, and it looks like we stored top of Angular, which most likely means, yes, he's going to Headstone. That is an interesting play.
Yeah. So now the gamble is... Okay, so that's double magic.
That's double magic. Very clearly. Very obvious. That's good.
Yeah. Also, a third piece of cheese was hidden in Jabun's cave.
Oh.
That's a lot of cheese.
Very early cheese that we're getting here.
Yeah. Advocate cheating at golf. Getting on the cheaters list.
Let's see if the headstone play was worth it for Goldquiver.
Yeah, I assume Gold is gonna do Rat Sub with just the Butter Sword.
Yeah.
Can be quite a pain.
Can be a pain, but I mean, he's here now, so it would be weird if he left. Oh, and it's just a treasure charge. That is too bad. If he just left now, he would have to double dip again. Of course, Earth Temple isn't logic, so he has to come back here anyway.
Yeah,
but it seems like he's going to the sub.
Also, Advo stored the horseshoe chest, and he's probably going to use the storage to get into Diamond Step early.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's Red Sub with just Butter Sword.
Mm-hmm. But he's got some good quick spins in there.
Yeah, just a few rats left, but yeah, those rats can be quite a pain if they decide to. And perfectly executed Diamond Step early from Advocate. Very impressive.
Very good. Oh, one stray rat, not wanting to die. I can definitely understand that. There we go.
Oh, very slow. Never fun for a runner.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if Butter Sword Rat Soap was worth it. Probably. Maybe. It's a tingle statue, so we don't know until we have the 5th one and get that reward. So
it's not an item you can use to you know really pressure or gain an advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, now
power break.
That's an interesting item.
Mm-hmm. Which is it's locked behind hookshot because we are here early in time and stuff.
Yeah, but it does mean that paw print is getting a bit more interesting. Ooh, and it looks like Advo is going to do a super swim.
Yes.
So if you are photosensitive, please look away in a few seconds because there's going to be some flashing lights.
Yes. Right about now.
We'll tell you when to look back. Gold getting Wind God Zarya at Great Fish Island. Not great.
A very useless song in this seed, fortunately.
Yeah.
Ooh. Is Advo going to make it? Oh, no, he doesn't.
So that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But that means he's probably gonna... Yeah, he's gonna go to Great Fish, get his useless piece of song, and then do Islet of Steel, just like Goldquiver is doing right now.
Yeah, exactly.
By using this game, a very good AI.
Friendly fire is on for these gunboats.
No quarters, I guess.
Ooh.
Just money.
Just some money.
So with those power bracelets, it's going to be interesting to see if Advo maybe goes to Bomb Island or goes to the southeast top part of the map. Maybe Dragon Roost, Paw Print Crescent, this sort of stuff.
They don't have an item yet to get to destroy the boulder, so they can't access top of boulder yet. I don't think.
That's true.
So they might delay going to Dragon Roost for just a while.
Yeah, so that's just gonna leave Bomb Island and a chest on top of Cabana. In logic, we also have technically the first check of Earth Temple is in logic.
Oh yeah,
it's for Advo.
For Advo it is, yes.
And it doesn't look like we stored any thing of importance. Although I don't think either of our runners checked if they had a chart. Perhaps the ghost ship chart.
Not yet. Oh, looks like Advo is going to Dragon Roost.
Yeah. Ooh, so I believe Advo is gonna check this check, save the game, and then check fly control platform sub, and try to do the lift bumps.
Yeah, it's a risky play because there's no backup of a bow or a hook shot. To if you fall down.
Well,
to initiate the battle, you don't have to battle, of course.
But yeah. But you cannot initiate the battle accidentally. So you can just save and quit, get full magic, and try again. But that would be kind of slow.
Yeah.
And it looks like Gold is going to do exactly what Advo did with the Zelda play. So a lot of repeat checks from our runners. Ooh, Advo checked his strat. Nothing there.
No ghost chip. Yep. Here we go.
On a 7.
No problem.
Executed.
Again.
Yep.
Cabanatude.
Okay.
So we can enter Cabana, but there's not really anything we can do there yet because we don't have a grapple or a hammer, even though hammer is not technically required.
Yes, but it is logically asked, I would say.
Yeah.
So there can be no hammer inside Cabana.
That is true.
Could be on top.
Could be. Looks like Advo is going... He's going to try again. He's going to try again for the Forest Haven backwards. He really wants to get in there.
You know what they say? Second time's the charm? So that's good. Yeah, we're probably going to do some lift pumps.
I think that seems okay. Maybe one more leaf bump? No? Okay, whoa. There was room to spare.
Yeah.
But now we need some magic. Good. Good thing he remembers. Let's see what is at the top of this tree.
It is a very good chart out of logic. But yeah, with that play, I would now expect Advo to go to Bomb Island.
Yeah, most likely. Unless he's probably not going to do the angular play. That would be weird. Bomb Island is fully available. Yeah, you can do.
For him, yes, because he got power bracelets.
The bracelets, yeah.
It is still out of logic technically, as he does not have his hookshot.
Yeah.
But
also Gold missing his early diamond step, going into the vortex. Oh, and we have bombs on
okay,
the little island, which means bombs are locked behind the grapple, logically.
Yeah,
that will
some interesting logic.
Yeah.
For now.
We can immediately check our mail here. And that's a bow.
Wow.
Okay.
So grapple has to be somewhere. I would expect grapple or hookshot to be somewhere around Crescent. Because that's the only Sphere 1, Sphere 0 check that we have left. Maybe paw print unlocked chest, but yeah, an interesting logic for now. We really need one of the hookshot or grapple, grappling hook. One of the hook.
One of the hooks, yeah. Yeah. So the Bomb Island sub is also, I think it's technically Sphere 0 as well. So
Yes,
could be here. One of our
that is true.
hooks. A bottle.
All right.
Okay. So could be behind Grandma Mail. Okay.
Maybe. Now we're getting into grandma territory.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Let's see where
I'm gonna have to mute myself for just a while. I'll be right back.
Okay. Looks like Goldquiver is going for the paw print. Nope. Crescent moon first. Probably hoping to get a grapple to possibly one dip paw print. Some love on the island.
I am back. What did I miss?
Welcome back. Gold has warped to Windfall and is doing doing Crescent first. Possibly going into Pawprint after that.
All right.
And Advo is just doing his Bomb Island and getting his second sword.
Okay. Interesting.
And Gold getting his last pearl to get into Taji.
All right.
The Crescent Moon sub.
But with that, I think one of the hooks has to be either on Grandma or Pawprint unlocked chest. Or else the logic is gonna get funky. Maybe I missed something in my tracking, but
yeah, now that Advo has a weapon to break the boulder, he can very easily do this.
oh yeah, true. We could be on Kamali's mail because of the Pharaoh spell.
Because of the pearl,
That is also true.
Which Gold is going to check immediately, it seems.
Yeah. But yeah, so interestingly enough, as we know it now with the logic, we know that Taji is completely open to our runners once they found. Ooh, more
another sword on Kamali's father. So that's 3 swords already that we know of.
Yep.
Another Tingle statue.
More Tingle.
Let's see what Pawprint has to offer. A bait bag.
Bait bag, which is still currently out of logic.
Out of logic, yeah.
What's the overcheck out of logic?
Grappling.
Wow! What?
Out of logic. Okay. So
hookshot has to be somewhere.
Hookshot has to be pretty low.
Yeah.
And there's our mirror shield. There's Sphere 0 mirror shield.
So Sphere 0 mirror shield, which means hookshot could be on Grandma Mail, or
it could be an
oh no
as well, right?
No, because
because bracelets are still
were in were in Diamond Step.
Yeah, that's right. So Yeah,
so it has to be.
Cannot be an ET.
It has to be Grandma Mail or Angular Cave, because it could be Angular Cave now because we had Leaf very early.
So having that grappling hook right now, Gold can just full clear paw print immediately.
Yeah,
which is very lucky for him. It's only a chart, but it's not a double dip in any case. So
yes, I'm gonna have to say it, but logically the seed was not kind. You were required to go to paw print early to get that mirror shield, or get that bottle somewhere. I don't remember where was the bottle. Oh, Bombalet sub, which is still not fun.
Oh yeah, that bottle. Wait, where was the bottle? Sorry.
I'm pretty sure it was Bomb Island sub.
Yes. Also,
it couldn't have been the cave.
Was that's a vanilla bottle, right? I just realized. I think Bomb Island sub is vanilla as a bottle.
Right? I do not have enough knowledge of
the
game. What a seed, though.
Yeah. Unfortunately, wait. Can he? Gold cannot break the boulder, right?
No, he never got his bombs.
Oh, but he has bait back now. That's right.
Oh,
he can use a seagull. I totally forgot he got that already. So...
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like
that was a ghost ship shard, which I'm pretty sure is Boulder, because that's the only check we never saw him check. What is? Wow! No, wait.
We knew that. We knew that.
We know. Okay, I thought that was the last sword.
The last. No.
Which would have been kind of crazy.
Yeah, he's got us the third now.
Yeah, so Grandma Mail or Angular Cave is hookshot. Or it's the first check of Temple, which has been in Logic for quite some time now.
Right, yeah, because you can just access that, yes. That would also be crazy, that if it's the first check.
Oh, that would be...
Because that would be a logical double...
Yeah.
No, wait, no. It can be ET, because bracelets were behind hookshot.
True, yeah, nope.
So
right.
hookshot
so
cannot be in Earth.
Yeah, it has to be Grandma Mail or Angular Cave.
We are so confused by this seed, because what a seed this is already.
Yeah, having bracelets and bombs locked behind the hook shots or grapple shot.
And welcome Raiders.
Yes, thank you, Scorpio's final gambit for the raid. This is currently game 1 of potentially 3 game of the Challenge Cup semi-final between Advocate and Goldquiver. And it is an interesting race so far.
A lot of the useful items are locked behind our hookshot. Out of Logic, our racers have got them already, but we are still speculating on where hookshot can be. We are eagerly awaiting when they find it. But it looks like Advo is going to go tower.
Yep.
Because he's got all of the items that can... There's nothing more that can speed it up. So seems like a logical step to take.
Well, if we want to be really technical, Fire and Ice would speed up just a bit of the boss.
Yeah.
But that's really... We're talking seconds.
Yeah. But there's a high chance that there's a bow right here in this dungeon. there's always a chance of that. So. Looks like Gold is opting to do some more overworld checks first, having that grapple. He can do Forest Haven fairly quickly.
Yeah. So Forest Haven in logic for him now, which gonna land him his bombs when you go to Small Island chest. True. Play 2 touches was with vanilla. EGL. Logically required. Oof.
Logically.
That is both small keys. Which probably means Hop Across has something, which is never fun.
Well, I mean, not necessarily. There's still a compass, a map, and a big key for dungeon items. We'll see if Advo is going to skip Hop Across. Usually doing it at the end, if there's something there, usually isn't that much of a time loss.
Yeah. But as some very good Wind Waker scientists said, Hop Across was in logic. It is technically a bit early in logic, so it could have hookshot, which would be
oh,
that
good. Would be wow. So hookshot, yeah, okay. So that would mean if Hop Across is the hookshot, that would mean Tower would have been logically the first dungeon. Then you would go to Diamond Step to get your power bracelets, and then go to ET. It's
yeah. Well, ET is kind of locked behind Skullhammer. Logically, you need Skullhammer for a lot of the checks, because you need to bonk the button. I don't know how to call it.
Yeah, the big switch, the hammer switch, yeah. I suppose. Yeah.
And with hammer, we have logically access to all of the second fortress, which would be quite faster to check, I guess.
We do also have 4 Tingle statues for Goldquiver, and I do not remember, or I didn't catch where he got his 4th statue, unfortunately.
True, what? Check. Did he do?
Can one of our trackers who's tracking Gold maybe remember?
Yeah, that would be an interesting information, because I'm not sure.
We'll probably see Advo get it as well, but I don't know what checks Gold has done before Advo just yet.
Did he do checks? All right.
Okay. We'll see it on Advo's side. So
yes, I will always trust our tracker, because I've learned to own my mistake as a commentator.
I mean, I did see him get it in the corner of my eye, but I did not see what check, unfortunately.
Because I'm also personally tracking on my own tracker because it helps me with the names of the island and such, and I do not know what shit it could have been, except top of private oasis, needle rock chest with the bait bag, or big pig.
Oh, he might have gone needle.
Huh. Alright, so that's the big key for Advo.
There we go. Gold picking up his third sword.
Yeah, but he absolutely does have 4 jingle statues.
Yeah,
it's right there in his inventory, so trackers are, as per usual, correct.
They're correct, yes. Do not doubt the trackers.
Yep. Or if you do it at your own risks. Ooh.
Advo, that's not getting enough height. Oh, maybe running out of magic. Grabbing it, grabbing the ledge just as the magic runs out. But now he's gonna have to use the grapple, the vanilla way. Or I mean, Leaf is also vanilla, I suppose, but they intend you to do it with grapple.
Yeah, I guess that's the risk with doing dodgy without suit.
Mm-hmm. It looks like Gold is going to store the mother and child chest to route in Cyclos, yes. Going through the wall, just walk through the wall.
What I was, anyways.
Yeah. They're just suggestions.
Really? Yep. A mirror concept.
But then he needs to make sure he can climb this little raft and void out, which he does.
Yeah.
Oh, having no magic in tower is gonna slow some stuff down for Advo. He's got a.
Thankfully, yeah. This is a randomizer exclusive magic drop.
Oh, is it? I did not realize that is a randomizer.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this spot is guaranteed to be a magic only in the randomizer.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what Cyclos has for us. I don't think Advo has done Cyclos yet.
No, I would have seen it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, only 10 rupees on Cyclos. Also the compass for Advo, which means there's only the dungeon map as a dungeon item. So hop across looking like it might be something.
Yeah.
It might be hookshot.
Looking kind of sus right now. Ooh, and I think Gold is gonna save Grandma.
Yes, we're gonna do so. Well, first, it looks like we're gonna save a pig. Nope, we're going back. It's not daytime. I think he thought it was daytime. Let's save Grandma first.
So he's gonna save Grandma, turn back to daytime, getting the mail in the process, and having an easier time to set up Big Pig. On the fly routing.
Yeah.
My favorite thing in Randomizer. Ooh.
That bomb was very close to the water.
Yeah.
Not. It was about to fizzle out. $5 for I don't know. We're getting money, but the amounts are not that high, it seems.
Just the tiniest amount of rupees, you know.
Okay, let's see what Grandma Mail has. And might it be Hookshot? Then we'll know.
Oof.
Wow! It is the 5th Tingle statue, which means Ankle could have Hookshot.
Could he? Was not one of his...
Oh no, because... Yeah,
maybe
if
one
Bait
of the
Back
statues
was...
Yeah.
If it was Needlerog, then that's not possible.
This is
also
so confusing.
Pixel is right. Hopacross has potentially something because Advo has picked up his dungeon map. So no more dungeon items there. And
oh no!
The big pig has been eaten.
Yeah. We big, we pig, as we say.
As we say these days. Yeah.
Ooh, vanilla. The based flavor of the pig. Oof.
Ooh, no.
Advo taking a swim.
It looks like Gold is also going to go to top G.
Well, you know, understandable. You probably don't want to go to Angular for just the cave check.
He is opting to not check Ankle first, which
is
an interesting. I mean, of course, unless it's a bow, unless it's Fire Eyes, it wouldn't speed up Tower that significantly. Yep. But still, it's because it's a pretty isolated check. There's not really anything anymore for them to, or for Gold to check around there.
Yeah, and I think Advo does not have enough magic to.
Ooh, just barely with the jump slash. Very clutch.
Getting the tiny magic.
It is just enough to fly over.
Man, Top G with no double magic and no soup. Kind of a pain. Who knew?
Which in this case, Gold has a bit of an advantage there with his double magic and soup, so he can safely.
Oh yeah, he can
splurge
be a lot
on
more,
his leaf pumps and
a lot more liberal with his use of the leaf.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Now here's the question: is Gold going to check Hopacross immediately, or is he also going to skip it?
That would be quite surprising, I would say.
Probably.
But
it would be weird.
With no Fire and Ice in sight, it might be a vanilla Hopacross, which is not the fastest.
Well, there's still the big key chest right here. There could still be
true
a bow. It is not.
Nope. Tower of the Gods. Kind of dead, huh?
Very dead. I don't think there was anything of note in town.
No. Just a lot of treasure shards.
Some piece of heart. Yeah, some pieces of heart. No extra Triforce pieces either. So there's still what is it? Two more? 2 overworld, right? Because they have 3 now. Yeah.
Ooh, smart. Advocate. Getting his fairy. at the right time.
Ooh, the hand. Not was it cooperating or not? I don't know. Looked like it was a misfire or something.
$18 arrows for the 2 last phases. It's gonna need to be precise.
And that is 1 missed arrow.
Yeah, and hopefully no hands respawn, because that's always tragic. $8 arrows.
That is not enough, I don't think.
Oh, it's enough if you don't miss any shot. Wait, no.
Well,
so scrap that.
Yeah, but I do think if you have 8 arrows and you shoot your last one at the eye, regardless if it hits, he's going to spit out an arrow. So,
oh man, not the kindest go down for Advo.
Final shot. Oh, almost. There we go.
But yeah, with that Tochi completely dead, we now have Ghost Ship in Logic, 1 check at Needle Rock, Angular Cave. We also have Ankle for gold. But
there's also still Hop Across for Advo.
True.
So, which we are most likely going to see. I think he just marked it off as
yes. Ooh, marked it.
Unmarked it. Is he going to skip it? That would be a very risky play.
That would be so surprising, especially coming from a player such as Advo.
Yeah,
saving quitting.
Yes, there we go. Of course.
But let's be real. If Hopacos is hookshot, it doesn't really help our runners. Our net big step has to be hammer, and with those bombs, now in Logic, technically, I believe. And Ganon is in Logic. And I know that I had 1 seed ever where Hammer was vanilla, and it was Hammer. Not fun. But it might be the case here.
Now we're going to see vanilla hop across because we have no fire arrows. We're gonna have to push that box and get a stick to light it.
Gotta be quick.
There should be just enough time.
Good.
Wow. Also, Goldquiver missing the second statue skip. Oh! Okay.
Okay.
That's the last sword.
So, Angular Cave, hookshot. Yeah.
Angular Cave. Is that the only one? Is that the only possibility?
Unless my logic is flawed, which is a possibility, and as chat knows, never listen to me. But yes, I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
There's no other way other than shot being in Angular Cave.
I don't think he did. I don't think he checked.
Ooh, perhaps that's where he got his last tingle statue. Because I know he did Bomb Island and Bomb Island Sub. Maybe that's what we missed.
Yeah, that's closer. Because Needle Rock would have been another warp for just one check. That would have been weird to route in.
Yeah, so maybe it's top of waterfall.
Yeah.
But man, ET or Forsaken Fortress has to be quite loaded because we need 2 bows and 2 shards.
Yeah.
And that would be so surprising if 2 bows are in Hyrule, but 1 bow could be in Hyrule.
It could technically be 2 bows at Hyrule.
It's going to be very hard because left side ET logically requires Fire and Ice.
Ice, yeah.
So unless left side ET is dead, which, Prage.
It looks like Advo is not going for the yeet, but going for the anger.
Yeah.
The anger method.
The Fist of Bacon.
And cool him off in the water. There we go.
Please do not put your bacon in water. It is not good.
Also, we have indeed passed the 1 hour mark. Pixel, that is very mean. For the fire ice and the lights maze.
Pixel is thinking with portals now. Ooh, and Advo is gonna go check Ghost Ship, which I'm pretty sure is locked behind something.
Was that Boulder?
That we are not supposed to have.
No. Where was? I think it was Boulder, right? Top of Boulder.
Yes, it was top of Boulder. No. Oh, so it's no.
No, it's locked behind hook shot, I think, because
no. Where? I hate that sentence. Where were our bombs?
Bombs were on the small island, I think, of Forest Haven, wasn't it?
So
that's Grapple, and Grapple was behind a rock in Bobrand, and bracelets
the rock has
were
to be broken with. Oh wow. Okay, so no, actually, I take back what I say. Hookshot, he's locking our logic completely.
Yeah, basically.
And it has to be Angular Cave.
At this point, sure. It seems very. Wait, hold on.
What? So I was wrong.
Okay, hold on. How
were you supposed to get to Grapple?
Grapple.
What's happening?
Was it the free chest? Was it the free chest?
No.
It was behind the boulder, right?
I am absolutely certain that Grapple was behind the boulder.
Okay, now I'm confused.
That's insane. I do not understand how that's logically possible.
This is weird. I lost it, and I think you lost it as well. Where did we go wrong? Where did this happen? Where was Baitbag? Have you marked Baitbag on your thing?
Wow.
Was it? It was a proper chest, apparently.
No.
Was it?
Oh no! Baitbag was not in pop print because Goldquiver got it before Advo. and Goldquiver also got it.
Was it Sphere 0?
Maybe Bait Bag was...
I don't
I think I know. Maybe Bait Bag was Crescent?
I think it was Crescent Sub. Bait Bag was Crescent Sub. Yeah.
Okay, so...
And with a Sphere with 0 sword, that would have been Sphere 1. So Boulder would have been Sphere 2 with Bait Bag, which means Ghost Ship. Hookshot is Sphere 3, I think. Right? Am I getting this right?
Yeah.
Does it works out. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so logic was get your sword, do Crescent Sub. Crescent Sub gives you Bait Bag, which gives you Ghost Ship Shard.
Yeah.
And because you have the leaf and the sword, Ghost Ship is in logic.
Wow. Okay. We figured it out. We're there.
Yep. And with that hookshot, you're supposed to pop right left.
What?
That's... Okay, so I was...
Okay, so we're not going crazy. We're kind of going crazy, but...
It must be Boomerang? Wow! You're right, actually. It's Boomerang, which is in... Yeah, so logic is in Angular Cave. I'm certain of that.
Okay.
So it could be Boomerang in Angular Cave.
Right, to get to destroy one of
Boulder. Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, okay.
So logic is still another not complete.
Or another bow. It could be another bow in Angular, technically
true.
as well. It could be I think Angular Cave.
No, you're right.
Because shield right. and leaf are low spheres, yeah. So it could be boomerang or bow on Angular to logically get to this hook. Wow. Okay. We managed. We're there. We're there.
That's insane.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's a lot of going back and forth with this seed. Also, while we were discussing, Advo got another piece of the Triforce on the chest.
It was Needle Rock chest.
On Needle Rock, yes.
So we are missing two.
One.
Two. Yeah. Two. Two overworld, because we already killed Godan. So there's only two. There's only two boss. No. That's no.
Need
You're
one
right.
more. We need one more. Yeah.
Math is a discipline that exists.
Yes.
Last sword pixel was on Hopcross. Oh, okay. And the last
Red Sub. It was Red Sub.
Yeah, it was Red Sub.
Okay, so
Which
so
I
nowhere.
can't believe,
So
I can't
Oasis.
believe I missed.
We haven't checked Oasis yet either. So top of Oasis could also have a bow or a boomerang to get us to that hook shot. Because the leaf was pretty early as well. Right?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Why didn't I consider it logically? Yeah, no. That could also be it, yeah.
So there's still two options: Angular
Or
Cave
logic.
and top of Oasis or Waterfall. Logically, to get to that hook shot.
Yeah.
And it looks like we are going to Earth Temple for Advo.
Wow.
Without
No
fire
hammer,
and
huh?
ice, no hammer, no fire ice.
Maybe he's gonna open the cross dungeon warpot and go back from Forsaken Fortress.
Could be. Oasis could also have Skullhammer. That's right. So Skullhammer could also still logically be a low sphere, so that a logic bow or boomerang is in Forsaken Fortress. Right?
No, because you need bomb logically to enter.
Right.
Second fortress, and bombs are locked.
Man. This seed is a mess.
It is quite a mess, and once I have the confirmation that I'm not crazy and that logic is somewhere where I said it is,
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel way better. Because that hookshot in Ghost Ship did not feel nice for me.
Yeah, that was like a very weird thing to see. It was like, wait, hold on. Were we wrong? But there's still a chance that we are not wrong.
Maybe, for once in my life, there is a chance I am not completely wrong. That would be puggers, as the youth says.
As they would say, yes.
Oh wow!
And store is Advo going for a probably not a true go mode, but like a chest hopping, chest store hopping.
Yeah, I think Advo is gonna be a speedy boy through Earth Temple.
Although, he might go backwards because he can't enter the right side because he doesn't have a hand. So
or he gamble left side and just immediately completes left side.
Or he's just gonna go to the basement immediately. That's also because there's Floor Masters is in logic.
Yeah.
Or technically not in logic because they still need to get the hookshot, but with their hookshot, I think, and then bracelets, whatever. He can go to basement, is what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
That's all. That's all you need to know.
He can do a lot of things actually, but seeing what he's gonna do is gonna be interesting.
And we're gonna check ankle now, as well, on Gold's side.
Yeah. Ankle could have something, because I'm not sure any of the statues were locked.
They were low spheres. Well, he's got nothing. Very sad.
Oh yeah, Advo is just zooming through that Earth Temple.
Yeah. It's gonna use, small key skill. Wait, what?
Oh, that's not.
Or maybe he realized he didn't have a small key and just opted for voiding because he can store the chest here as well.
Oh, he was hoping he stored a small key on first chest.
Maybe.
So that he...
I don't know what his play was there. Well, there's a small key. So now he can just very quickly
I don't know
continue.
if that's lucky or if that's very smart routing.
Let's say it was intended, and then he looks very smart.
Yes. Advo is the one running in the Challenge Cup semifinal, and we're just, commentating. So I guess he's winning that argument anyway.
It looks like we are now in private oasis on Goldquiver's side. I'm not sure if he knows the hammer skip. Probably does.
I would expect a runner of this caliber.
But he's... Well... Ooh.
More checks.
An extra check. Also, welcome Raiders from ZeldaSpeedRuns 2.
Yes. Thank you for the massive raid.
We are watching the semifinals, game 1 of the Challenge Cup, Advocate versus Goldquiver. We are doing a back-to-back, potentially to-back, 3 games. It is best of 3. So,
and
welcome.
Yes.
Looks like we are going for.
I'm trying not to lose my mind, to not look too stupid in front of the Raiders, but we finally have our logic.
We have our logic. The boomerang, yes, was
so
on
was,
wallet mail. Yeah.
It was wallet mail, which was on top of waterfall, which gave us boomerang, and now everything is in logic. Advo stored hammer.
Stored
what?
Hammer. He has marked it on his tracker. He has.
On Floor Master second chest. That's
which logically you can get there without hammer. Yes, it is disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Wow. Let's see if Cabana has something, because it's logically hammer locked.
Yeah, so that's for second fortress was absolutely last dungeon.
Yeah.
Wow.
That logic is that is some logic.
So I think it's a good time to mention, if you are planning to run this game at some point, never get Teal to roll your seed.
At the beginning we thought, oh good, early leaf, that's nice.
Yeah. That was early leaf and
but that
early
was,
butter knife.
That was just about it, actually. So it just went,
and it all went very downhill, very fast from there. But hey, at least we had a full Master Sword before an hour. I guess
that is true.
I guess that's something.
But we still need 2 bows and 1 shard. 1 free range shard, as Mongol would state it.
Yes.
And Cabana is dead, except for Waterfall, but
given the location of the hammer, I am not surprised, I guess.
Yeah.
Advocate defeating Jahala in quite a good time, given the tools he had in hands.
Yeah. So where is Goldquiver heading to now? Is that Bert's Peak? No,
yes,
sorry.
I'm pretty sure.
That's not. Sorry.
No, that is Needle Rock.
For some reason, I keep messing those two up.
Well, those are both very pointy towers.
Pointy islands, but they are pretty much, they are on the opposite ends of the
True.
map,
So it's interesting now to consider what Advo is gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's staying in ET, probably gonna do right side or basement, but with Medley in hands, I'd say it's right side.
Yeah. I think right side, doing right side before going basement, I think is the best thing you can do. Well, maybe not the best, but like the right side is closer, I suppose. Unless he's gonna warp now, never mind. You didn't even have to take Medley with him.
You know, he's being nice to Medley, which is understandable. Medley truly is the best companion in this game. Don't at me. Makar is stinky.
Yes, Goldquiver picking up his second to last overworld shard. And now going a ghost ship, I think. Yes, there we go. Gonna pick up his hookshot. Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Thanks. I hate it.
Fire ice in basement. Sure.
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
That's not fun. I do believe Advo has been to Needle Rock as well, Pixel. I think he went there already.
Yes. Advo went to Needle Rock to get the same chest that Gold just got.
There we go, picking up his hook shot.
Man, I still can't believe that hammer placement. I think I hate it more than vanilla, honestly.
It's not a fun spot now.
Oh, Master's second chest.
It looks like Gold is going for his angular cave. He wants to have fire ice, I think, before he goes to ET, hoping to find it in the last overworld checks he needs to do.
Yeah, which makes sense, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Man, my tracker is a mess right about now, I'm not gonna lie. Man, and we're probably gonna see the right side of ET completed last from Advo, which is insane if you think about it.
Would he do right side? Would he do left side before right side? I don't know.
I don't know, man. At this point,
I mean, at this point, it's anyone's gamble what he's gonna do.
What even makes sense anymore?
Shiny Scyther, no, that's not a Murkrow. That is a blue Chocobo that Goldquiver has as a model.
Yes.
Ooh, Vanilla Bicky. Useless for Advo because he's already beaten Jalhala. And there is our last overworld shard.
Oh, okay.
On Angular Cave.
So it was indeed. Wow! And Advo is just leaving. What is even happening?
Wait, he's just not doing it left side or right side.
He's just dipping.
What is he going to do? He hasn't got Note to Bomb. Is he just going to do the fire ice checks in Overworld then?
I mean, okay.
That's the only things he can do in Overworld right now.
Let's count. He has 2 small keys left, a map and a compass. And he has chest behind destructible walls, transparent chest, 3 blocks room behind statue, and second crypt.
There's so many checks in ET still.
Actually,
well, maybe
there is only 5, and we have 4 dungeon items. So he's just leaving behind a single chest.
Maybe that's why he's gambling that. Yeah, okay. Then that's more understandable. Also, indeed, Quiver going for the vanilla gamba. But I think I know he can do the bomb drop storage. So he's gonna be able to beat Helmarok. Anyway, he's most likely just gonna go there immediately because he can't do the rest of Forsaken Fortress.
Yeah, probably gonna store that into the boss. But
oh, hold on, that's right. You can't beat Helmarok without Skullhammer.
Absolutely.
I totally forgot that.
He's gambling vanilla.
You cannot break. How? Okay. Advo has Note to Mom. I did not see that he had it, so he must have stored it in one of
somewhere.
the. So yeah.
And it's just a map
It's
too,
just a map, not even a bow as well. So he's just soft reset, and he's just gonna. He's gonna go, yeah. Gold is gonna do ET now. Because logically he could do it now. It's logically... For him, it's logically available. Right? Because he got the boomerang with the...
Yeah, sure, but he's still gonna need to break through the first, big zombie statue thing to get to Flowmaster.
Yeah, that's true.
To get his hammer, because he cannot do right side and he cannot do left side, as he has only one bow.
Boomerang.
Ooh, and we got to see Beta Male.
Beta Male. Which is just enjoy. And also... Oh! I was thinking. Yeah. Double Beta Male.
Second Beta Male?
Which is also nothing.
Still nothing. So there's Forsaken Fortress now. And that's about it.
That's about it. Well, there's the Fire Ice checks, right? There's
yeah, absolutely.
Fire Mountain and Needle Rock as well. Ice Ring.
Yeah,
that's the islands actually.
Yes,
those 3 islands.
We are technically only looking for a bow.
Yes. I'm going to be right back.
For sure.
Couple of minutes.
It could absolutely be our high roll seed, but there's also a lot of checks left, so that would be, I mean, not surprising, but no, you know what? It's a tier seed. It would not be surprising. Advo making quick work of Cabana with that hook shot. I'm sorry, Till, but let's be honest. Your seed are not the friendliest. Do we have a close race? I would say Advo has a bit of a lead. It's not clear yet, and it could go either way depending on what checks our runner check or not. And but I would say Hadvo has a definite advantage in terms of checks left and what he already did.
Alrighty, I am back.
Welcome
Looks
back.
like Advo is going for the elemental arrow checks.
Yes. Not even checking for second fortress.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if he finds his bow here, and then
He still needs
his last shard in cave. Ooh, that's a dead ice ring. He can just, I mean, go mode for Forsaken Fortress. It's not too different, and then going fast, I suppose.
He could, absolutely.
But he's looking for that bow, I think.
Yeah, but last bow could really be anywhere.
Yeah. It could be that one check in ET that he skipped.
Yeah, it could also be light mace. It could be vanilla.
That too.
Yeah, logically, it could really be anywhere right now.
Mm-hmm.
But if it is that one check in left side ED, it is disgusting on a whole nother level because Fire and Ice were in basement.
Yeah.
So
bow locked bow. Yeah.
Bow locked bow. No, that would be just bow locked bow.
I think there's only one layer of bow locking.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure you don't need any bows to get to basement.
Nope. But Advo is now picking up his final overworld shard.
Yes. Skullhammer is right here in this very chest that Gold just stored.
But he doesn't know it. He doesn't know it yet.
Unfortunately, he has Skullhammer. He just doesn't know it yet.
And finally, Advo picking up his double magic on top of Angular, which has been there from the start. Although he's done all the dungeons that are very useful with double magic. Although I think maybe Forsaken Fortress might be... I don't know. I don't think it's that much faster with double magic.
At this point in the run, I would say double magic is just comfort. Comfort. Thank you.
It's a nice bonus to have.
Yep.
Has he seen it? Yes, Gold has seen that he's got the hammer in his inventory.
Probably a tad bit upset.
Like
but then again, I do not know those runners enough to know what they are comfortable with. But for now, it seems both our runners are going through ET at, I would say, at the same pace.
Mm-hmm.
That was quite Pretty fast much. From both our runners. They seem to know what they're doing. But yeah, with those overworld checks that Advo is doing, I would say he's catching up and also gaining time on the Goldquiver. Because Gold has not done all those Paradise checks, and Advo is completing them as he's completing the checks that Gold already did.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nothing
more dead checks.
On the Fire Mountain and Ice Ring, both dead this late in the seed. That's very surprising, actually.
But at this point, Advo is just looking for his bow, right?
Yeah. He's going to clear the overworld and then most likely going to Forsaken Fortress.
Yes.
And then
if he has no other choice, he may gamble Hyrule before going back to ET.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess that's a possibility. But man, what a seed.
Yeah.
And let's be really honest for a second. With that logic and the tools that our runners were given, being this far, an hour and 30 minutes in, is insanely fast.
It is. They're very fast, yes. Advo has nearly cleared the overworlds and 2 dungeons at 1 hour 30. So, and with Forsaken Fortress being the last one to do, it's gonna be very fast time for him.
Probably a sub 2 hour, which is so good still in an S4 setting, especially considering he just full clear the overworld.
Ooh, more dead. The overworld is. The rest of the checks were completely dead for Advo.
Yes. There was more blood. For the blood gods.
So, now is the choice. Yes, Forsaken Fortress, of course. But the choice for Goldquiver is now, is he going to risk finish ET, hoping to get that bow? Well, he's going to go do basement first, obviously. First of all, basement.
Yes, that's...
He's going to get his fire ice. Then he needs to decide.
What? No way.
What?
I think he's going to check mail. Because he just took the warp, which is going to put him outside ET. Yeah, so he's playing...
Did he save scum? Or did he just...
Nope.
Ooh.
Straight up.
Okay. Or, because he has the hammer, is he... Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
This is going to clear Forsaken Fortress. Which... well... It's a gamble, because Gold still needs his 2 bows, one of which we know is an ET basement. So luckily, he did save scum the Phantom Ganon chest, so he can quickly go to do Helmarok.
He's just gonna go do Elnora? Okay.
Yeah, he's just gonna go for it, I think.
Very interesting.
And there's Greg!
Greg! We almost missed Greg.
Yeah. Thank God. This wouldn't be a teal seed without Greg or Trevor.
Man, we got...
we got...
Spore's bag, Greg...
the Boko Baba seed.
Boko Baba seed. And red shoe jelly. Oh man. So many memes. To be honest, that's what happens when you full clear your overworld.
Yeah.
And I have the honor to announce that Forsaken Fortress was dead. So,
yeah,
ET or Iroll.
So those are the only 2. Yeah.
And there's 2 checks in each.
So the higher. So ET was one more check, right?
It's 1 or 2. I may have miscounted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Errol Mail as well. Yeah, that's right. After Forsaken Fortress.
And we do know that Errol loves to smuggle weapons.
Totally forgot about Errol, actually. Whoops.
Oh man, he could be Jingle Mail, which costs 201 rupee. Right? Right, guys? That's maybe totally not. Logic.
Oh boy.
Pixel, I wouldn't say he pulls ahead because Quiver still has to go back to ET and do basement to get his light arrows.
Or fire eyes. Unless he gets light arrows first. Or
well, is
the third bow first.
Yeah, if his second bow is arrow mail,
yeah.
It's gonna get lights in ET, but you know, potato, right?
Advo quickly entering the fortress because those miniblins can be quite a pain. We're trying to store this chest. There we go, he's got it, but you still need to open the chest. There we go.
Also, important to note, Bird was nice to Gold. Let's hope he's nice to both our runners. And we have no soft lock. And also Gold is probably going to check for second fortress, which is going to take him some time. So I would say Advo still has a bit of an advantage in terms of time. But
But especially because Advo has done basement. He has that one bow ahead of Gold. So.
Basement not only is faster, but is also not locked behind fire and ice, which is the case for left side, and also has more checks compared to right side, especially since right side has to have a key at some point, I believe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. Basement could also have keys, I think. There we go. Gold picking up Greg as well.
Yes. Double Greg. Perfect seed. Flawless. Thank you, Teal. We love you.
So, yeah. Gold knows it's dead. It's gonna soft reset. Yeah, Gold can gamble high roll, but...
Oh no.
Oh
no.
He didn't oh no, he didn't save. He didn't save quit. Out of the Helmer Rock.
No. Oh, that's...
But it looks like he's missing 2.
When was the last time he saved?
Ooh, I think...
Because he did not save after Jahala, which we talked about.
That's
so
true.
I'm pretty sure.
He still needs to do his 2 dungeons again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was before. That is so long ago.
Oh, but has he finished? Has he done ET then? He might have to. He might know he has to do ET
because he did
over again. But when did he save? When did he save?
That would be.
That is the question.
Probably after getting ankle.
He's going to check.
Oh, that was right after he did. Wow. That's when his saves come. Phantom Ganon. That is so long ago.
Oh, the first time he save scummed, yeah.
Yeah, that was like 25 minutes ago.
So he doesn't have hammer anymore.
Yep.
Oh my god, he needs to do ET all over again. Yeah, I think this is Advo's game. This is
absolutely. I mean,
that is
game to lose.
Very unfortunate. Oh my god. If he had saved after Jelhala, like there's a lot of ifs. There's a lot of ifs.
I mean, 25 minutes to catch up when he was already behind is. How brave.
Oh.
But okay, I will say the strength, the mental fortitude to see that you just lost 25 minutes
and to continue
and to go back in. Yeah.
But I think
because I guess he has information now, but that it's still.
Well, he could spoiler log this at this point, but there's Alpha with his light arrows, so it's over for Gold, unfortunately, for game 1 at least. But oh man, that is very rough.
Ooh, I mean, I guess that's a mistake you do once you're in life.
Once, yeah.
But oh man, and also those runners both agreed to do games back to back.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna have to really reset mentally.
Mm-hmm.
because yeah, I guess when he's gonna see that Advo finishes, I mean, he's probably gonna know that he was behind, but still.
Mm-hmm. I think at this point he must realize, like, I need to do ET entirely again. Yeah, so
probably.
He likely knows that it's not gonna happen for this game. Oh man, that is rough. You could, even though there's no face cam, even though there's no expressions, that long pause on the start screen, you can just feel the just wow.
But hey, he's
not forfeiting, but
he's tricking.
It's,
yeah, probably gonna DNF when Advo finishes.
Most likely.
I would not expect him to, go through the seed again and completely finish it. But hey, at least he gets some practice in, I guess.
Yeah, it seems like he's struggling on the storage here now. He's needs to get his head back in the game. It seems. There we go. I think it's really difficult after like a mistake like that to like go back in and like do your things consistently again. It's
I'm not sure Quiver is the winner of our routes. I mean, it's his mistake. Oh wow, okay.
And then he.
It's still his mistake, technically. It's not the game's fault. In any way. You have to remember to save your game, especially when you know you're gonna reset. But yeah. And hey, let's be also real here. Advo is playing really well. It was not, it's not like Gold was massively at an advantage. I would still say that Advo made some decisions that really gave him the opportunity to be in the lead. So
yeah.
It's still very unfortunate. Don't get me wrong.
That's gonna be a question for the interview after the games. How did you feel after soft resetting? Probably not great. Ooh. Advo almost getting that third shot, but there it is.
Wow. Really, really fast PG1.
Very clean, yeah. Will we see a double crip? We will. Very good. PG2.
Yeah, so far, super fast eye roll from Advo. Really showcasing... Oh, that was so close.
That's very close.
Showcasing all the reasons why he's so far in this tournament.
Exactly.
Who knows? You're not here by chance.
Mm-hmm.
Who could have possibly predicted this? But yeah, I believe that was a minute and a half for the entirety of Puppet Cannon. Not bad, as we say.
Yeah, as you do.
I do not, actually.
No, me neither.
My Puppet Cannons are more in the realms of the tens of minutes, if not more. And a very good rope climb.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, I will say, just fantastic gameplay from Advo.
Mm-hmm.
All over the seed. Yes, Tomo. Lights were on. Ariel, your sister's mail. And yes, as we said earlier, that's going to be a less than 2 hour seed with a completely cleared overworld.
That is an amazing pace.
Absolutely. And technically, it was almost a go mode up tempo. We just did basements.
Yeah. But yes, I think after this game, there's probably going to be like a 10-15 minute break. To switch commentators, switch trackers, set up a new game and all that. So
but game 2 is coming up. But that's GG's for Advo.
GG for Advo, and I think
1 minute 50 and 19 seconds. Yes, and I see Gold pausing his timer.
Forfeited.
Probably gonna, yeah.
So yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Rando, for coming this race with me.
Yeah, thank you too. Thank you to our trackers for this race, which are Gideon and J. JHXCB. But yeah, I think we're just gonna
pass it off to Teal.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, after all the hate that you gave me, I'm out of here. Good luck finding a restreamer for Game 2 and Game 3.
I'm sorry.
Oh, please,
I love you so much, Teal.
Oh, you don't have to go that far. Flattery will get you everywhere. But as you two said it, right now the two runners are getting set up for Game 2. I'm not entirely sure how long that's going to take for them to get everything. I'm going to estimate probably about 15, 20 minutes or so. They deserve to be able to get up, stretch their legs and whatnot. We're not actually going to be closing down the stream, interestingly enough. So for those of you who are sticking around, we're actually going to go to the end scene and then the countdown. The countdown might fluctuate just a little bit, just because we're waiting on the runners to get started. And we're going to switch over to our next set of comms, our next set of trackers and whatnot. I believe, Randomite, you're actually you're swapping spots.
Yes, I will be swapping. I will be tracking in the next game.
So we're not losing you, but glad to have you.
I will be in chat.
Captain, I appreciate you joining us. If you're sticking around for chat, we look forward to that.
Absolutely.
Thank you again to our trackers for this game. That was Kinian and JHXCB, who actually is going to be swapping as well and coming into comms in just a minute. We've got a lot of double dipping today. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let this end and do our switch. Stick around, everyone. I'd say, again, about 15 or 20 minutes, and we will have Game 2 up and running. We'll see you there.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.